Whoa.
What's going on, everyone? Come on in. Welcome to the Good House 2024, boys. Hey, clap it up. Bubby, I'm gonna have Bubby take this away because this is a very special house. This is not like any other, thing that we have going on. This is a pretty crazy story. Bubby, I want you to take it away.
Yeah, another adjective you could use to describe this house is free. Big thanks to our guy, Scott Foster over here. Let's move over a little bit. There's a pole right in between us. This is Scott Fawcett, owner and founder of Decade Golf. It's golf strategy and all that. You played in the Good Championship qualifier.
I did.
We were happy to have you there. But just to give you the story real quick of how this happened, he's lived down the street from us. This house is 0.9 miles away from the other Good house. So we still have two houses in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Scott was pulling into the neighborhood. I was pulling out of the neighborhood. And he's like, hey, Bubby, pull over to the parking lot real quick. I got something to give you. I'm like, I have to grab food. My family's coming over in 40 minutes. I don't have time, dog. Like, text me or call me or something. He's like, no, it's worth your time. I want to show you what I have for you. Pulled up and you don't even get out the car. So I'm like, what could you be giving me if he's not getting out the car? And then he just yells out his car to me in my car. He's like, you guys want my house? I moved a couple months ago. Do you guys just want my house? I'm like, what's the catch? What do you mean? And essentially, the catch is actually beneficial for us.
Yeah.
He has a plan that you think and you're confident you get me to scratch by
There's
applying
zero
Decade
doubt
Golf.
about that.
So in some of my break 74s, Scott will be on the bag for me, applying Decade Golf strategy in my game.
Let's do that.
Playing good golf, get the scratch, and it's gonna help you out as well.
Yeah, it's really cool. The main thing that I struggle with, you guys know this, is course management and stuff like that. Scott's gonna help me. We're gonna give you guys a little tour of the house. There's a really cool spot upstairs that I'm excited for you guys to see, and you guys will get a chance to hear a little bit more about Scott up there. But where should we start?
I mean, your room's down here.
Hey, yeah, start with yours.
Should we start with my room?
Living room to your room, kitchen, all that.
I'll show you guys my room. Come over here with me, guys. First off, living room here. Obviously, there's no couch. We went to Nebraska Furniture Mart the other day, and we looked for a couch. We got a good one, and that one will be here soon. I'm gonna show you guys my room setup. I need to talk about this a little bit because the last house, for those of you that don't know, we had 7 guys living in a 5-bedroom house. And for like the last probably 6 months or so, it had just been getting like super cluttered and like not probably the healthiest living situation for everyone. And we just been like, man, we need to find either like another house or a bigger house, but the bigger house like was not fully in the cards. That's just like, that's not super reasonable to find a 7-bedroom house in Frisco. It's just kind of crazy how we were like almost at wit's end with the living quarters and the situation, and all of a sudden out of nowhere Scott Fawcett comes through the door and basically just says, hey, here's my house, which is just the craziest. Like, it's just crazy that it happened. Anyways, this is my room right here. I got most of it set up. I'm gonna do some other things to it. I'm gonna take this side table, I'm gonna get that thing out of here, and then I'm gonna get 2 bedside tables. My favorite part of the room, I just gotta show you guys, my favorite part of the room is this little setup here. This is an 85-inch TV. My last room didn't really have a great viewing pleasure for movies and stuff, so I specifically wanted to make this as good as possible. And I can confidently say that I did. You know, if the boys wanna come in here, watch a game or a movie, we can chill in the beanbags over here. I'm still shocked that there's even a TV mount that keeps a TV on the wall this big and heavy. So that's that. We got the Bose stereo, PS5. I just actually restarted the Star Wars series, which, by the way, I'll just tell you guys, greatest series of all time. This piece of trash desk is gonna go into a man cave down below, which you guys will see next. That's pretty cool there. Bathroom here is actually insane and a lot bigger than I need, to be honest, so this is pretty cool. There you have it, bathroom. The TV's my favorite installment, and then this is my second favorite, the closet. This is a great problem to have, by the way, I'm not complaining, but considering we have a golf apparel company, we get a lot of good apparel. And again, this is a good problem to have, but my last closet like wasn't even big enough for all of my good stuff. First off, shout out to Grace. She hung all my stuff up while I was doing the rest of the stuff on my room and organized everything.
The color coding.
Yeah, not only did she organize it, but she color coded everything. If you kind of look at it from afar, you can see it a little bit more. You got the greens, the blues, whites, whatever. which was actually very impressive. Speaking of Good Good Golf and us owning an apparel company, goodgoodgolf.com is where you get some of the sexy stuff. So there's that cool closet, and that's pretty much my whole room. I'm sure I'll make some changes on my room. Like I said, I'm moving that thing out because that thing is ugly and cluttered. Dude, that TV is so sick. Like, I'm excited to watch the movie. I took a video of the scene where that song comes on from Dune 2. I watched it first night when I put this thing on, and I turned it full blast, and it was just like, oh! Sure. Anyways, there's my room, boys. There's my room!
So another aspect to add to the story is we talked, I think it was Saturday when I saw you and you pulled up in the car.
Yeah.
And then Sunday night we moved in. So the fact that we have both houses in the same neighborhood, 0.9 miles, exactly 0.83 miles apart from each other, I know from my Ironman training. I used to run around here. And every time I ran by this house in 0.83 miles, they have the golf cart scooters. They have the golf scooters going, so they'll whip those over here. We have the golf cart that I got from JML Golf Carts. I whipped that over there.
Wait, Bubby, did you even explain to the people what we did to move in here?
Yeah.
That night, borrowing Max's truck.
Yeah, did you explain?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. Saturday is when Scott pulled me over to tell me about the house, and Sunday we moved in.
I knocked on your door Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Saw you at probably about 5, and you were moved in under 36 hours.
That's what's.
What's like, you guys just like, I think this guy's an idiot before he changes his mind. What was funny is like I told my wife, I'm like, I'm thinking about doing this, but she was out of town working, and the next thing he was like, we're doing this.
Did you show the backyard yet?
I think should we do inside like rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go upstairs and look at where all the Good Good Gaming videos come from. Let's go look at those.
Yeah.
Or I'm finally able to not
got a
stream.
bed.
I got a bed, dude. But I don't have to stream and sleep in the same room. At the other Good Good house, I was in the office and I had a couch that I slept on. But now I have a full-blown stream room, which is actually insane. We're gonna deck this place out. And the content's gonna go crazy in here. Yeah, we're gonna get those foam things on the wall. Gonna get a couple chairs back here, and yeah, we're just gonna produce crazy content on the gaming side of things. Me and Garrett and Bubby actually met playing Call of Duty a couple years ago, and then this was a stream staple from my last room, so I definitely had to bring it back. I actually just got a shirt with that printed on it, so that'll be pretty funny. Not everything's in here yet. Might hang some LEDs, gonna hang some jerseys and some golf clubs. But for me, streaming and sleeping in 2 different spots is huge because it just makes me more motivated to do things because I don't have to just like sit on my couch and then walk 2 steps to stream. Bubby's 2 are next, actually. Let's go look at those.
Come on, you heard the man. Right here is my bedroom. This is my first room of 2. I have not done anything to it really. I just have my bed, a desk, TV, bunch of good hats. The reason I haven't done anything to it, my girlfriend Grace, she lives in North Carolina. She's coming into town this weekend. She thought it would be fun if we decorate the room together. I'm like, hey, if it makes you happy, babe, let's do it. Bathroom. Now this is my favorite part of it. These 2 rooms are connected by a Jack and Jill bathroom, and the room I'm connected to is mine. So I have pretty much just a massive bathroom with 2 sinks, 2 closets. That's just a closet, don't need to show you what's in there. Shower. The thing I love about it, it's got the window right there. A lot of natural light coming in. I'm a big natural light guy. That's obviously that. That's a toilet. Now this is my favorite room in the whole house. This is my gaming / hangout room, which my gaming room was kind of in a public area at the other house, and then my hangout room was just my bedroom, but now that's 2 separate places. Absolutely love it. Got the gaming set up here. Shout out Max, he helped me build that PC and put it all together. Nebraska Furniture Mart has been a friend of ours this past week. I got this there, got a TV right there. This is probably one of my favorite things I have. This is like kind of a memorabilia table. The 100,000 subscriber plaque, that Can't Hurt Me, is actually signed by David Goggins. Here is another thing I really like. I just got cool stuff on here, you know? First ever 2 good golf balls I've been given are Pro-Am wins in Dubai and the Honda Classic, a bunch of books that, to be honest with y'all, I've not read. We'll get there sooner or later. I guess we'll do the artwork real quick. We have U2, we have Kobe, rest in peace, and MJ up on the wall. We got Mac Miller. And then for my Chicago people, we have the 2016 World Series champion Cubs, you know the play. Chris Bryant, dribbler ground ball to third, foot slips. Not gonna cap. I had to put that up like 4 or 5 times, it kept falling. Also, one thing, shout out Colin. We just filmed this video today where we handicapped a golf match, 9-hole stroke play by golf balls per decade. I was the 50s. Colin brought that whole video to fruition, got everything in there. Good bucket hat. I'm excited for this to drop, though. Really excited for that to drop. Obviously, I have a picture of some of the fam there. But yeah, That's my space. Now listen, the person we were excited for the most is Sploosh. He's been living in his office on a couch for the past 8 months. Sploosh has been on that grind for 8 months, so it's really cool that we're able to make this happen, and he has 2 rooms now. We're gonna go show you his bedroom. He's got a closet and a bed. I'm happy for the kid.
Why are you hiding?
I didn't want to interrupt the video, so I ate all my Chick-fil-A in here. It got pretty hot here, I'll be honest.
That's insane.
I feel like we should go in this video, go over to Steve and see how Steve's doing.
I finally get a room like Colin was saying. I get a bed and I get a closet. 2 huge upgrades for me. And this is it. Pretty simple, pretty simplistic stuff. I got a closet, a bed, in my own bathroom, so I am a happy camper. This is my favorite part of my room though. I'm a big...
No, I respect it. I'm a camera guy.
Yeah, there you are, big fella.
Wait, I'm like naked there, dude.
But yeah, that's all the Texas boys, and this is all my friends from back home, so I got those. Yeah, obviously I had to get clothes. Got my clothes out, closed the door, and I opened it again because I have a closet.
All right, now for the best room in the house, in my opinion. I know Bubby's gonna be spending a lot of time up here speed training. I'll be spending a lot of time up here as well. Scott, I would like to hear from you. Why exactly did you make this, and what is this used for you? I know you explained it to us, but I just think people should know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I teach strategy and psychology to about a third of the PGA Tour, and this originally, when I bought the house, this was the game room, this was the media room. And after like 6 months, I was just like, I gotta make this thing better. So I obviously dropped the wall, and I had Well Putt build me these mats, because every putt's a straight putt guy, so I could get in here and train my eyes and body lines to see straight down into the deck. AD was the cup. That thing in front of the screen, in front of the simulator, is tilted at 1.5%, so you can hit 12 or 15 foot breaking putts back and forth, short putts, uphill, downhill, all the different ways. I didn't use it as much as I should have, but it was pretty cool. I mean, it was fun.
What are some of like the best pros that you've worked with or do work with, and what is it that like you're doing for them that is helping their game?
I mean, I would say the easiest way to explain it is just like Moneyball for baseball. I'm pretty much the guy that took all of Mark Brody's new strokes gain statistics and turned it into something usable for course management. As a playing professional, like statistics weren't that interesting to me when I knew what they were doing. I thought with shot pattern data, and if we know strokes to hole out rates, like I could solve this problem and just combine the 2 data sets and solve course management. So I did that. So your question of who's the people I worked with, I caddied for Zalatoris back in 2014 when he won the Texas Hammond US Junior. I've just known him since he was 9. Asked him if I could caddy for him to try all this stuff out. The next person I worked directly with was DeChambeau when he was in college. He won the US or the NCAAs 2 months later. And then at some point it just kind of becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy to where what's funny is I don't get players typically that are playing good on tour. I only get the guys that are struggling because they're like, I don't know what's going on. But what's funny is these guys, they're all so good, is you can just talk them into playing better. I mean, it's remarkable how just clearing up commitment to targets, decision making, the decision fatigue, like Stuart Sink, whenever he won his second time after buying the app, he said that it just takes the mental energy that used to be required to take and deliberate, make a decision, makes it for me, which keeps me fresh. And like, that's something I never really thought about. But going back to like caddying for Zalatoris, we played these 3 straight 36-hole days in the US Junior, and when we were driving home, both were like, I'm not as tired as I would think. And it's like, because I was doing all the thinking and he was doing all the swinging, and so it's just trying to create a process that's kind of simple to repeat.
Yeah.
And it's just, you take these young guys and you give them the thought process that used to be like the mystical part of the game. You're like, this is how it works.
Yeah.
They've already got the physical skills. I mean, from the modern technology of teaching and everything, and now you just clean up the brain.
Yeah.
We're all kind of idiots.
Yeah.
That's fair. You gave us a house for free.
Exactly.
I don't know if y'all care to see the kitchen, but that's the kitchen. And we do.
Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and Red Bull.
This is my favorite part of the
We've
house.
spent every day out
Yeah.
back so far.
This is the best part of the house. Right here, I actually love the way this fits. Got my cold plunge right there. Sploosh and I did it. First time last
Dude,
night.
it's at 45 right now. Do you think you could do that? Come on.
That'll mess you up.
I've done
Feel
it. Not,
Feel it, big fella.
I did it before I was 50.
But yes, this is the backyard. It's just my favorite spot. You have a beautiful pool with the pine trees. What kind of trees? But yeah, you got the trees. You got nice landscaping around. I love the ivy there on the wall because it reminds me of Wrigley. That's the coolest thing too. Got the TV up there, play music, watch TV. This actually worked out so perfectly. I'm able to just park my golf cart right there in that spot. Then when we go on trips, we found out today, it actually does fit in the garage. Sometimes I still think about it, dog. Like, I don't know.
What?
I came from a little two-bed.
That's
one and a
what
half
I'm saying,
bath. I
bro.
came from a little two-bed, 1.5 bath, one-story house in Chicago, and now being blessed enough to live in a
Huge
place
shout
like
out to
this.
you.
Yes, big thank you to Scott.
You gave me a bed, bro. I'm forever grateful.
All right, never mind. Lease is off.
Shout out Scott for the house. I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna jump. Fragile bones. Don't want to break anything.
All right, so what we're gonna do now is Sploosh can air dry off on the back of the cart. We're gonna show you just how close the two good houses are. It's literally 0.83 miles that way, so it might even be shorter that way, to go see Steve, Louise, AJ, and Brad. Mo's gonna join us.
Hello, everyone.
Big Mosey.
Big Mosey.
There's 4 of us right here.
You have to sit back here on his leg.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Well,
I'm gonna give these away for free right here. Wait, Colin. You know the speed limit sensor? We're gonna see if Jackson can set off this sensor running right now.
hey, who do you think wins in a foot race, me or Jackson?
How fast can you run, realistically?
I don't know. I got no shoes on. Ready, set, go.
Oh!
Damn! Do it again! That wasn't a fair start!
Damn, they don't know me, son!
Who's the meme of the dude in the thing, the animated guy running all funny?
yeah.
Melosi literally runs like that.
Oh!
Wait, did it pop? It popped at 13, right?
For me, because I was in front of you.
I think
Dude.
You guys gotta start at the same time.
Oh, honestly, I bet calling it 20.
Oh, I kind of want to see what Colin's got.
I want you.
All right,
I want you.
let's run it.
All right, so it's gonna be 3, 2, 1, go. You boys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
This man got a head start. Jackson's got a head start.
17.
Wow!
3, 2, 1, go. I am speed.
18.
18.
18's good.
That's 21, I think. I think he's moving 20, 21. Dude, he's gonna be feeling that tomorrow. That's exactly why I'm not doing it.
What'd you get? What is this?
Those are the couches.
I know Chris Bumstead lived in this house. Wow, you scared him.
What's up, Vine? What's up? Oh, there you go. There's the excited piece. She's still doing it. Damn, you all over the place, Vine.
That wasn't even hard at all.
Lola.
That's the last shot.
Oh, she's sucking on my ears, man. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. We'll see ya. Peace.